little. Let it go, breathe a little. Just let it breathe a little. Stop and just let it breathe a little. Let it.
Couple of Ice Edges. Ice Edge is great. Discard a card from your hand, deal 800 points of damage directly. Wipe out one of your opponent's set cards. 2 King of the Swamps. King of the Swamp's great. Discard it from your hand. You get a polymerization from your deck. It can also be a replacement for a fusion material monster. Stratos. This is one of your best cards you can have in this deck. It allows you to, when it's played, it allows you to search your deck for an elemental hero. Also, if there's one already out there and you play this, you get to destroy a number of your opponent's spell and trap cards equal to the number of elemental heroes out there, minus him. Heat, he gains 200 for every elemental hero out there, including himself. Charisma, you take an elemental hero from your deck, send it to the graveyard. He becomes that card name-wise. Woodsman. Every time he's out, for every turn he's out there, you get a polymerization from your deck. Ocean, you can send a hero card from your field back to your hand, or from your graveyard back to your hand. Elias, he's just a great 1900 hero card. Wildheart, he's great, not affected by traps whatsoever. Voltic, whenever he deals damage to your opponent's life points, you get to special summon from out of play an elemental hero card. Clayman, just classic. Cinetrix. Sparkman. Avion. And of course, you gotta have at least one good Neos. When we get into the spells, we're looking at 3 emergency calls. These are your search cards. These will get those hero cards into your hand. 2 polys. I don't run 3. I used to run 3, but it's like they're not, they're good, but you want to have only 2. 3 miracle fusions. I'm running 3 because you use miracle fusion a lot more than you do polymerization. That's just it happens. Oversoul, that's always just a good card to have. Reinforcement of the Army, another search card to have. Fusion Recovery, this is great for combos, because if you use a polymerization, you get a fusion monster out, you play this, you can just get another one out. Super Polymerization, another great card, allows you to fuse with your opponent's monsters, and not only that, it can't be stopped once it's played by spells, traps, or effects. Nothing can stop it. Staple, Heavy Storm, gotta have that. Another staple, Mystical Space Typhoon. This is a newer one I got. This is Parallel World Fusion. This fuses cards that are out of play. You fuse those, they go back into your deck. I use that with a good combo. Play Polymerization, Miracle Fusion, and then that's 3 fusion monsters right there. Plus those cards go back into your deck. Future Fusion. Truthfully, I've never really, I use it, but mostly just to get those elemental heroes into my graveyard. It's pretty rare that the fusion monster actually gets summoned. Golden Sarcophagus, another search card. Staple here, Monster Reborn. Another staple is Dark Hole. This one, Mask Change. I use this for my masked hero cards. It's a quick play, so that can come in handy itself. Moving on to traps, running 2. Compulsory, these are great for those crappy synchro cards out there who can really mess you over. Not 1, but 2 bottomless trap holes. Michizuru, I love this card. If one of your cards gets into the graveyard, whether your opponent did it or you did it, you get to wipe out one of theirs. 7 tools for those bottomless and those mirror forces that you have to deal with. This is another new card I put into my deck. It is Starlight Road. I put this in here because I got tired of bringing out my fusion monsters and then having somebody activate like a Mirror Force or a Dark Hole or something like that and just, completely wiping out everything I just summoned. And of course Mirror Force. Get into the extra deck. We're looking at Elemental Hero, Great Tornado, awesome card. Cuts your opponent's face-up monster's attack and defense in half when he's summoned. Not one, but two Absolute Zeros. Absolute Zero's awesome. Once he's on the field, no matter how he's gone, your opponent's field is, monsters are completely wiped out. Nova Master, good attack, destroys a monster, draw a card. I'm running that one, but two Gaias. Gaia's great, easy to get out. Opponent's face-up monster takes half of their attack, adds it onto himself. Can wipe out some serious heavy hitters that way. Elemental Hero, Terra Firma. Terra Firma is awesome because if you use this with Absolute Zero, sacrifice Absolute Zero, he gains the attack. Your opponent's monsters are all wiped out because of Absolute Zero's effect, and you hit him for a good 5,000 points of damage. Elemental Hero Flare Wingman. He's awesome because I use Sparkman and Kingless Swamp to get him out. His attack is increased for Elemental Heroes in the graveyard, plus he's got Flame Wingman special ability. Masked Hero Goka. Easy to get out with Masked Hero with Mask Change. 100 points for each Elemental Hero in the graveyard, or hero card actually is. Elemental Hero Shining. He's awesome. He gains 300 for every Elemental Hero out of play. Plus, whenever he's destroyed, you can get 2 out of play hero cards back into your hand. Elemental Hero Thunder Giant is kind of a classic card. I love its ability where sacrifice a card from your hand, destroy opponent's monsters with attack equal or less to his. Personal favorite, one of my favorite cards, Vision Hero Trinity. He's awesome because he just needs any 3 hero cards to be brought out. Whenever he's summoned, his attack points are doubled, making him 5,000. Plus, he can attack up to 3 times per turn. It's a great OTK card. And this, just because I've got Starlight Road, so I might as well put this in. Stardust Dragon. I know it doesn't really make a lot of sense in an E hero deck, but with that Starlight Road, I thought I might as well get a Stardust Dragon out with it.